We were also learning more about the moment the new Pope's family, connected with him. Brother John, his older brother, connected after the conclave. Take a look.
Oh, he's called for 2 hours already.
Well, why don't you answer your phone?
Well, first you need to know you're on the air right now. This has been going on since 11 o'clock this morning. This is the first time I'm hearing that this thing rang, and we are being filmed and recorded.
Right now?
Right this very minute.
Right now, you say? You heard that right. That's the newly minted Pope Leo on the phone talking to his brother John Prevost, calling him out for not picking up phones. There were calls being made. He wasn't there. And all of it happening while there is a camera rolling. Obed Lamy of the Associated Press, he's a video journalist there, captured it all, and he joins us now to talk about this exchange. Obed, it's so great to have you here. There's something delightful about the 2,000-year-old institution of the church and then the modern sitcom scenario of this technology and the brothers trying to connect. What was it like being in the room?
Good morning. Thanks for having me. I think it's a very surreal moment for me, and I'm still processing that. But in that moment, because John, the Pope's brother, made me so comfortable to have that interview with him, it did not feel any strange, except as a video journalist, I was trying to make sure my equipment was working, the sound was clear, and I was getting the right frame. But yeah, in hindsight, it's very surreal, and I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
Well, Obed, you were there. I mean, there's luck, and then there's also strategy. Were you the first journalist there? And John really opened his doors to you, showing you pictures from old family albums. From what I understand, when I was in Chicago, he was getting swarmed. So were you just the fastest one to get in there?
No, actually, I think I might have been the last journalist to come that afternoon. My initial plan was to go downtown. I was driving from Indianapolis to Chicago. The initial plan was to go somewhere in a church downtown. And as I got closer to Chicago, I got a message from another of my colleagues saying, we have an address for the Pope's brother. He spoke with the media before this morning. Try to go there. When I got there, I saw TV equipment, and he was saying goodbye to some journalists. I introduced myself, and I said, I would like to speak with you. He said, yes, come on in. And I think the reason I got that moment is because there was so much sound with the phone ringing inside. Those journalists did the interview outside, but I was somehow naive and did not know how much phone calls he was receiving. And I happened to do the interview inside.
So, Obed, I know you can't tell us exactly what that conversation was between the Pope and his brother, but can you characterize it at all? Because you stopped recording, of course, when you didn't have permission to record. But tell us a little bit, whatever you can.
Yeah, I think it reveals, first of all, the connection and the bond between those two brothers. John told me they are just 1 year apart, so they grew up pretty much together and they had the same friends. He shared also some of the Pope's habit, but the conversation was very much about John saying congratulations to the Pope and talking about making plans to go to Rome at some point. It was very normal conversation like any other siblings, and it shows how much no matter how powerful or how much responsibility someone can have, we are still looking for the same thing. We're looking for, family love and connection with other people, especially in times of great changes like what the Pope is going through right now.
Well, you got such a great get. Obed Lamy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.